Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be my weekly wax meltdown. I actually didn't get through very much, to have empties, but I did melt quite a bit of scents that I haven't completed yet. I'm going to show you my empties first. So the first one I have here is from Ava's. It's Coffee House Treats. This is gourmet coffee and baked goods. I loved this coffee blend. It is literally just that, coffee and baked goods. I didn't find this coffee to be too strong, and I loved it blended with the bakery note. This was really good, and I would repurchase that. I also finished Caffeine Party from Rainbow Melts. This is creamy vanilla coffee and a big slice of birthday cake. I absolutely love this coffee blend. I am on her so Crystal kind of has an ongoing customs list on a Facebook post in her group, and I am on that list. And when she gets to me, I'm going to get this because this is so good. It's so creamy. It's so sweet. You get the coffee note, but not too strong. I'm someone who doesn't like a super astringent, intense coffee. So this was perfect for me. So strong. I absolutely love that. I also finished Elf Judy. Finally, Palo Santo, warm vanilla sugar, and cupcake at Tiffany's. Love this blend. Could not be more perfect. I've described it before as like a cross between a bakery and like a perfume, and that's still what it reminds me of. It's so pretty, so well blended, and I will definitely be repurchasing that. From Perfect Scents, I have coffee cake. So this is sweet coffee cake and fresh coffee. This was okay. I didn't get quite the throw I wanted from it. But I think my issue was that, so I was melting some other coffee scents, and this melt I actually cut in half. But one of the warmers, I put it in the light bulb, burnt out, and I didn't know that, so I didn't get to melt it. So I might have a better analysis of this once I get to melt that other piece. But at the piece I did melt, I think just got mishmashed in with the other coffees I was melting. So it might not be that it's not strong. It might just be that I couldn't really detect it with the one little piece of melt that I melted. So that's that. And then I finished Rose Gross Strawberry Shortcake. I like this, but I probably wouldn't purchase it again. I like strawberry, but this was too strawberry, if that makes sense. I know that's probably going to be like crazy to some people, but I really wanted more of like the creamy whipped cream, or like more of the cake note. Like you get it a little bit, but it's still very strong, fruity strawberry. Super strong though. So if you like that type of blend, this one's crazy strong, but I probably wouldn't get that one again. Now for stuff that I didn't finish, which there's quite a bit of that. So I have Salted Caramel Latte and Cookie Land. This is so good. So the coffee she uses in this is not intense at all, but you can still smell it. It reminds me of like the smell of like a caramel frappuccino or something like that. Blend it with the Cookie Land. It was just so good. Again, I love a sweet coffee bakery blend, so I really enjoyed this. Next up, I have Christmas Calories from Simo. Yes, I had to break up that precious little cookie pan, but I wanted to try this out and melt it. And I don't know how I feel about this. So I only melted it in one spot. By the way, I think the scent description for this is like a secret house blend or something. It smells bakery. I smell like a little bit of chocolate, but my issue with this is that when I melted it up in my room. I thought it smelled like Fritos or feet. I know that sounds terrible, but here's the thing. So my husband did not think it smelled like that. He thought it smelled like pretzels. My sister did not think it smelled like that. So I don't know if it's just my nose. I'm going to try it again in like another room that I'm not going in and out of often. So like my guest bedroom or something, and see how it does. I mean, it smells good in the bag, but it's just not translating on warm to me. So we will see. Next one I have here is Nana's Bakehouse from Dessa's. So I have one little piece of this left. This is zucchini bread, oatmeal cookies, bear claws, and gooey marshmallow. This did not throw well for me. I love Dessa's, and most of her stuff does throw well for me, but I was just really surprised because this is such a rich, decadent bakery scent based on the notes, and I just didn't get a good throw from that. I have plain Cookie Land here, so I love this blend as everybody else does. I did blend this with some coffee scents, and yeah, it's just a strong, it's just a strong, good bakery scent. I love it. So that is Cookie Land from Ava's. I worked on this bag of Teeny Strawberry Bakery, fresh picked strawberries, glazed pastries, and vanilla ice cream. I really, really liked this one. So this is such a good fruity bakery blend. Her strawberry, the fresh picked strawberry, to me smells a little bit artificial, but blended with the Teeny's Bakery, it's so good. It's creamy. I get the bakery note. It's really strong. I really like this one. From the Bathing Garden, I think I got this in a D-stash, and so there was no date on it, but this is Saltwater Taffy. The clam on this is getting a little soft, but this was okay. It wasn't the greatest thrower, and I'm not the super biggest fan of Saltwater Taffy. It's definitely candyish. It smells like Saltwater Taffy. It's just not that strong, and it's probably not something I would purchase. From another D-stash, this was a loaf I got in a D-stash. It is sugar cookie, fresh picked strawberries, and wild berry. It was a surprise D-stash, and I elected to get 2 loaves. And I've been melting through this like crazy because I don't like it. So it's not bad, of course, which is why I'm still melting it. But there's no sugar cookie in this, first of all. Like, there's none. And then you get the strawberry and the wild berry, but I don't really like the wild berry with the strawberry. So the only way I can describe what this smells like to me is Flintstone vitamins. If you've ever had Flintstone vitamins and right when you open it. Now, I haven't had a Flintstone vitamin since the 80s, so they might smell different now. So I'm thinking back to when I was a kid. But yeah, that's what this smells like. And it's insanely strong. So strong. But that wild berry, so first I get wild berry, then I get strawberries, and I get no sugar cookie at all. So even if this was just strawberry, fresh picked strawberries, I think I would like it better, but I just don't like that wild berry note. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep on melting that in my bathroom until it's all gone. Next up from Ava's, I worked on some Ultimate Zucchini. This is her sugar cookie and zucchini bread. It's so good. I've talked about this scent so many times. It smells so, so good. I blended this with coffee. I blended it with other bakery scents, and it's just amazing. I can't get enough of this scent. One of my favorites from Ava's. Yep, love that. From L3, I melted through pumpkin pecan waffles and white elephant exchange. I have a couple pieces left. This was really nice, but I have to say, first of all, I don't know what white elephant exchange smells like on its own, but this just smelled like pumpkin pecan waffles to me. So it says on here, white elephant exchange is powdered donuts, vanilla wafers, white cake, vanilla frosting. Again, this just smelled like pumpkin pecan waffles. Not a big deal to me because I love pumpkin pecan waffles. I actually have a loaf of pumpkin pecan waffles coming from the pre-order. So maybe I'll sniff that side by side of this and see if I can detect a difference. But yeah, it smelled amazing, really strong. Just didn't really get any white elephant exchange. And then the last thing I have here is a loaf, Bum Bum, Palo Santo, Don't Cross Streams. This is a really, really nice blend. Such a great combination. Yeah, it's vanilla. You get the Bum Bum Boom Boom, the Palo Santo. It's just beautifully blended. I love L3's Palo Santo. It's so good. Yeah, so love that and work through some of that. And that is it, guys. That is everything I got through, worked on for this past week. I am jumping right into fall scents this week. I plan on decorating my house for Halloween this upcoming weekend. I love Halloween, so we're going to jump right into it. Everyone in my house thinks it's too early, but I don't care. And the stuff that I have in my basket for melting this week is all fall related because I'm just ready for it. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.